We were the first named regional center by the provincial government back in November 1994 here, with 9 sports that were named to have paid coaches. It was timely in terms of the 1993 Canada Summer Games being hosted in Kamloops that the municipality of Kamloops really believed in that sort of outreach, making sure coaches had an opportunity to not just be in sort of the bigger areas like Vancouver or Victoria, but that they had an opportunity throughout the regions. So we service Golden, Merritt, Salmon Arm, Revelstoke, Kamloops, 100 Mile. So it's the interior region of British Columbia.
Pacific Sport is a great organization that really encourages people from being very young all the way through their athletic career to excel, to really support athletes as they're moving from playground to podium.
They're there to help the athlete and direct them in the right way, if you need it or not, but it's obviously to your advantage to take that help. And without their help, I wouldn't be here today, and what can I say? It's been an amazing ride right from the beginning.
Being involved in sport is something I think that every Canadian has the opportunity to do. For me, I was very lucky in that I got to do it for a little longer than the average person. When you compete in sport and you're challenged mentally or physically, you learn how to overcome obstacles. You can transition from sport into a career, or as a parent, or it could just be an individual person that's having a bad day, but you can fight through, and the skills you get, the mental ability you have to overcome things. There's always obstacles in life.
Kamloops was the first center in the province. We were the first municipality to respond to the province and say, yes, we see what you're trying to do in trying to establish these centers and trying to increase the opportunity of coaching throughout the province.
So the government at that time really wanted to see more of an outreach in terms of regional centers throughout the province of BC, and it's just a very awesome entity that the provincial government originally started with.
It's really important, I think, from a government perspective to encourage people to think about healthy activities. And sports is a great way to build self-esteem, resilience, as well as physical preparedness and just living a long, healthy life.
There are lots of sports with funding available. There's the odd time when somebody just needs that extra little bit of a bump. The community can rally behind to put on a dinner or host an event.
Whether you're a community partner, whether you're a GymWorks partner or a food stuff partner, Operation Red Nose, which is our major annual fundraiser, where people might not give 2 hoots about sport, but they care about getting their vehicle driven home.
Operation Red Nose is provide a ride service for persons around Christmas time or around the holiday season. It's Pacific Sports' sole fundraiser that we use to provide for our operation.
At a younger level, you don't have to leave the city. You can actually, do everything in the city. They've got the coaches, the services, the facilities that we have here are unbelievable.
We're coming into a neat time where there are going to be opportunities for this city and this community, and from the athletes that come from here. The university development, the establishment, the solid establishment of Pacific Sport as a steady wealth of information and provider for sports in Kamloops and the community. It's going to be a wonderful time for kids to come through, pick a sport, and be supported whichever way they choose to go with their athletics.
It's so dynamic, it's so always changing, and really just, you can't get bored in this job.
Big part of our life in Kamloops, 20 years, they've done remarkable things, and I know they're going to continue to do great things, not just for Kamloops and the region, but for the entire province.
They're right on target to what they've what they've done in the past and for the future, and keep the ball rolling.
Partnership is really the key role for making Pacific Sport go forward. So our partners are the ones that need to be thanked.
Pacific Sport has done a variety of community programs that have benefited all of the athletes in the region for many, many years.
Congratulations to Carolyn and her team at Pacific Sport.
To thank the City of Kamloops.
Just a big thank you.
Thank you.
And I can't believe that it's been 20 years already. So many heartfelt memories and just experiences that will last a lifetime. So to me, I'm living my Olympic dream. It takes a community to build a champion, and that is really at the heart of what we're doing here. And we can all feel good about the little part that we're all playing.